I got it up.
Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks, we've got a matchup today that features two teams who come in with opposite records on the year. It's the Bengals going up against the Seahawks. And with that, we'll send you up to the Pacific Northwest and CenturyLink Field in Seattle, home of the 12s. So we'll welcome in our broadcast team of
Sticking it up
and Charles Davis.
Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Evergreen State and CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Seattle Seahawks. First and 10, it's Wilson. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Your phone vibrating or something. Your phone vibrating.
On second down, Wilson. And the grab made by Doug Baldwin. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
You're a comedian.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And he locates Luke Wilson. Through an opening, and there he goes.
Oh, that's fucked up, man. I don't know what the fuck I was doing when I did that. What the fuck you were thinking?
Luke Wilson, his
stupid.
second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
They just want to go to the lake today. You know what I'm saying? They went to the lake. They're going to the lake.
3.5 to go, first quarter. They come up in an offset eye. Here's Dalton. And his first pass is incomplete. Michael Crabtree, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. And here are the starters. Charles, what are your thoughts on Jeremy Hill?
He provides a thump in this offense. A great runner who goes inside and establishes a tone for his team.
They'll run for the first time with Hill.
Oh, I fucked that up, boy.
The 23. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a
He was
3rd
gone.
and 4.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the
want a
defensive
too.
front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy
That
carrying
boy
the ball.
full. He
Third
trying
down
to eat
now
before he go.
following the
He
run.
finna eat some more.
Dalton. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. And it'll be 4th down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. A great return there, 22 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. The first carry for C.J. Prosize. They can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
Oh my God, this nigga here, man, this nigga here got a stiff arm on his ass.
C.J. Prosize hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
This is the second time, and this was 2 different niggas. This nigga got that stiff arm, damn.
And it's 15-0.
And breaking just like that. It's all right, my nigga. You ain't gonna keep coming at me like
now to
this.
kick this one away, and off it goes. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust
I know what it is. I need some beer.
the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
They begin the drive with him.
Oh, that's friendly, yeah.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I know. Yeah, I know. I thought you said, yeah, like this thing.
The play fake to Hill. Dalton.
Oh, he listened. What they listened to the song, or he just said it?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy
There
territory.
you go.
So we have now seen connection number 1 between Dalton and Adriel Jeremiah, A.J. Green.
Say that again.
Adriel Jeremiah.
Look at you.
I thought she would have asked about
information. And you know something? I bet Andy Dalton learned his full name as well because he figured out quickly. This is going to be my number 1 target. I got to know this guy in a big way. How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice gain. No gain on that run, and while this team is down, but not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about a different style of running in order to get this guy going. It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball,
that end, man. Who that is? Who that is,
Sean? Going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Passing, it's Dalton, and that is incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green that time, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
Well, I've got to give him some credit there. He tried to sell the out route, tried to sell it hard, and as a receiver, what you're really trying to do is maneuver a defender inside to give yourself a little more cushion breaking to the out. But how about the defender reading it really well, not buying the fake or the maneuver inside, and getting to the sideline and helping break up the pass.
And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
That shit hooked so damn ugly.
Throwing now, Will Nelson on first down. Surveying the field. Looks for Nelson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by George Iloka. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Need it. Just call him.
Second down, Dalton. Green with a catch left side. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where he was going to said,
where your phone at?
Beat that, and that's what he did.
The gain of 4 that time as the drive
Boy,
continues.
like he ready to go somewhere. Look at him.
That play, defenders on
Rico,
third and short know it's going to be a quick
what they
read.
call you.
And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around
Rico,
and hand it
Rico
off.
Suave.
So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
Need to get some action, my niggas.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Dalton throwing on second down. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. So here we go, first and 10.
They'll probably eat again. I'm pretty sure.
Dalton, first and 10. Looking for Crabtree, and it's intercepted.
Oh, my God, my nigga.
Safety Cam Chancellor. And now off to the races, down the right side.
Oh, my God, man.
Take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I looked out one time, man.
Who was to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Oh, my
Nothing
God.
like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Done,
The
boys.
Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting
I
it.
seen it out, man. And I put that shit out there, man. How that nigga throw that ball?
Throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out,
That should
run
have
the
been.
football, don't
Man,
give
I
him a
pushed that
chance.
bitch so far to the
Maybe
sideline.
you go play action.
He should at least
shoot,
overthrew the
back
nigga
in,
out of
confidence
bounds or
and let him
something
fling
before I
another one.
threw it.
It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Hill, the lone setback. And he'll get it up the middle. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
They want a 12
The
pack.
starters we're seeing up front for the offense
Bud Light
today,
play.
they got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
25. 12 pack probably like $12, $13. Or 15, no more than $15.
Play action now. Dalton. Crabtree with
Come
it
on,
over the
Crabtree.
middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Like that, my nigga.
And now the passing game here in the second quarter is starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence. Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better.
Yeah, everything is in code. That's why I'm going to start coming across the middle on his ass.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender. Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. 1st and 10 for Dalton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Well, that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the plate. And he will take it on in.
I do too.
Bengals touchdown.
They hit it wide open.
Their dangerous wide receiver. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer.
Yeah, I know, but I've been waiting at safety. I think that safety's going to come over the top.
And that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Yeah.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee. And that's at the 25. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And last time it wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Turn me out, boy.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
Get Bud Light Platinum.
Bud Light Platinum, all right.
Yeah.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson.
Take that shit. Let me take the ear right like that. They let that nigga do that.
That coach is always talking about the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
First down, both sides. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson.
Oh, let's go.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Vontaze Burfict. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The Bengals getting set to go. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every
back
possession
groove,
becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have
he ran out of bounds.
they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down
I hit the
and get the
wrong
ball
button.
back to our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Just under pressure, he's going to go down.
Cover, nigga. That man on my head. He got that man quick. Better jump in that man, nigga.
Quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block it.
Hard, man. Didn't see it.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. The play fake to Hill. Dalton. He's got time. And the hit jarred it loose.
I'm telling you, everything open.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback.
That linebacker, he took where I want to go, man. Nigga drop back so quick. Play watching that.
So Dalton now.
Why you foul down, my nigga?
To Crabtree. They get 13,
Damn, that's
but
weak,
it's not
man.
really enough. And it'll be 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was
That
right
was
to kind of
down,
play it
bro.
into their hands. Here's Andy Lee now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
They don't have Bud Light playing.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
They don't have Bud Light Platinum.
And problems
Let's get
spreading
the
to the
Bud
punt
Light
team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. We have hit halftime. And never mind, Larry. These two teams apparently anxious to get back at it.
Come on, boys.
Ready for the
Turn down. For what?
Here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though.
We're going to come out hard on
that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill.
Why you didn't go
not much
to the
room
right?
to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. And Dalton to throw.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Now a play fake here on first down. Trying to lay one up deep. And they went big on first down.
Overthrew that.
One thing from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. Are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
To the left side here for Eifert. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. Nice completion there for Andy Dalton. Charles, you worked some of his games when he was at TCU. Now you've worked his games in the NFL. What progression have you seen?
I've seen a guy took over as a freshman in college and got better and better each year. Always added a little bit more to his game, got stronger. But the best part about him is he's always been accurate. Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they've met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Well, as the play call comes in on 3rd down, you have to think about 4-down territory.
Oh, that nigga! Oh, boy, that nigga! nigga grind.
Points, and they need big
Hey, I can go
points.
for a 4th and goal on a 2. We just talking about that. I ain't past 50, right?
Like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted. Just unable to complete it in the end zone.
I know, right?
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This is less than an extra point. Just a 19-yard attempt.
I'm gonna keep my field goal, nigga. I think I could have went for it, but I ain't gonna
and high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3.
I ain't gonna even with it.
So he missed a field goal earlier.
I know it's true. And we just got done talking about it.
To give his guys 3.
And that's all you want as a kicker.
They be like, freak not even over there.
Get out the short memory.
How you listen to that nigga? Ain't over there. They gonna be some crazy shit too. That damn freak, listen to freak. They gonna be like, fuck you listen to freak from? Freak ain't over there. I'm like, oh damn, bro, I ain't think about that shit. I should've. Nah, it ain't working. We'll get it back.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
Yeah, he is. Damn, that's my pick.
It's complete. A good
He ready for the lead to be over.
Only a yard and it's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On second down, Wilson. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
That nigga had a mix-up going right
That's a classic
there.
example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. On third down, Wilson. And he took it in one-handed.
Did he get the first? Oh, 4th and 1. Let him punt that.
And that'll bring up 4th
You can't
down.
go for that. I'm going to phone that.
Catch. I mean, to go up there and get it one-handed
Just in case
like
the
that,
nigga on it.
But I almost want to go into that riff about back in my
Yeah.
day.
I had went over there and smelled
like
it.
this.
When did gloves really
I bet he
become
think
prevalent,
about
just
give
in
me
general?
brother.
I think in the 80s,
$12.
I think as we started to move through the 80s, especially as we got
I'm
towards
saying, I know
the
that,
latter
I don't
part
think
of
it's that much.
but a lot of
That
those were
bird.
really
Oh,
like
yeah, he front.
baseball batting gloves to begin with.
The bird
Not
like
much of a
$10.
tacky area on the glove. In fact, there was none.
Uh-oh, we gotta stop the nigga pun.
Scuba gloves, which you'd wear in the diving, but they would split too easily in the course of a game. Then the glove
nigga
manufacturer
pun,
got smart and started
bro.
adding to it, and here we are today.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
What you
and
gonna
last time
do?
they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe
What
the
you
offense
gonna
not
do,
It's
Beezy?
a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
She said she on her way.
15 yards through the air and a first down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little
Yeah,
more
I was watching
right
shit.
there.
How
Yeah,
you
they
ready?
really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one.
Damn! I was looking at the wrong nigga. I took a sack. Stupid. Fucking idiot.
In there to drop him for his 5th
What
sack
we
of the
smoking?
year.
Open the back door. Cantaloupe. I gotta calm my nerves. This nigga's on my ice. Pause. I don't want to smoke. Yeah, because this nigga's on my ass. Pause.
Second down, Dalton. Going right side here, and that's complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
Yep.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide.
Back now in
That
Seattle,
nigga
Washington.
balling for
It's
me,
the
man.
Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Passing. It's Dalton.
Oh,
looking for Crabtree.
man, why this nigga throwing like that, bro?
Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam
Oh, my God, bro. Dalton is... Oh, man, this nigga wide fuck open, man.
I think they got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a
So they want to walk around and shot.
No score on that play. If this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long, you know they trust him with the football.
Well, hey, that's how much like that's us. Trying to figure it out.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 3rd down, pro signs. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
We always like to talk about
you heard when you start talking about that, Mike, kind of like start trying to talk like.
On that run, that was what we call a first-level run, and it was stopped by a second-level player.
So they settled for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when
you're saying I don't want to work no more. That's what City said. I want to
I think a touchdown would have been the final nail, but 3 does give him some breathing room and lets him build up a little cushion.
And in the end, the decision to bring it out costs him a few yards as he's out of bounds just past the 20. And out now, here come the Bengals. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my own college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll get 23 yards there. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Dalton. A right side catch by Crabtree. It's a gain of 21 that time.
I'm going to do this shit. Make him bring his ass down. I'm going to hit him with that other shit. So when he bring his ass down, I know he's going to bring his ass down. And when he do, when he did,
either fellow receivers or offensive linemen.
And I threw the pick. I'm so good.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and
you don't want to win, man.
The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help in the contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped in the contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up to the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
A 2nd down carry for Pro-Sides. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Wilson turns and gives the Pro-Sides. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A good solid run there as we head towards the home stretch of this game.
Here's Colton Schmidt now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his 1st. this is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one.
I can't wait because my nigga's weak. Then, oh, that's what it was. That nigga played that shit like big.
They start the drive on the ground with Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high.
Get rid of him.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Yeah.
It's second down. Dalton looking. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And it's third and short. They got pressure there, only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football? The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of
oh my
really
God.
good run stop.
Oh, man, this nigga couldn't even get a fucking inch.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
I'm through.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. They come out here in the eye. Wilson going to hand it to Procise. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Right back to Procise. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
We got to see what came out.
And 3 full yards here for the offense to get on 3rd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. 3rd and short, it's Procise. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Now hang on here, timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And Coons missed it there. Missed it off to the left and no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, that's the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
Well, to say that this has not been his game is probably a big understatement. I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off, not accurate, except if you're playing on defense, because they picked up a good number of passes.
Yeah, all the INTs, but they're throwing it off his back foot. Pressure coming, just chucking it downfield. He can't do that right now.
No, you can't do that at all. I think one of the hardest things for a guy having a day like this one is to find a way to just kind of get out of it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now.
I'm not down to surrender. Just smoking, choking, rolling blunts, smoking.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
all night long. Yep, nigga got me, bro. I mean, I'm going to tell you what it is, bro. It's just bad, my tuning. I ain't been on it. It's my tuning, bro.